Today in Brussels, farmers took to the streets in protest, setting fire to the piles of tires and demanding action on issues affecting the agricultural sector. The protest coincided with the meeting of EU Agriculture Minister, highlighting the urgency of the crisis facing farmers across Europe. Riot police clashed with protesters as tensions escalated, with water cannons deployed to disperse crowds. Meanwhile, nearly 900 tractors converged on Brussels, underscoring the widespread discontent among farmers. These demonstrations are part of a broader movement sweeping Europe, with farmers calling for policymakers to address various challenges, including cheap supermarket prices, imports undercutting local producers, and burdensome environmental regulations. In Madrid, similar protests unfolded, with farmers rallying against bureaucratic red tape and proposed changes to the Common Agricultural Policy. Many expressed frustration with the CAP, lamenting its impact on their livelihoods and traditional farming practices. As EU Agriculture Minister convened to discuss potential solutions, proposals to alleviate the pressure on farmers are being considered. These include reducing farm inspections and expecting small farms from certain environmental standards. German Agricultural Minister Cem Özdemir emphasized the need for farmers to earn a fair income, particularly for adopting biodiversity and green measures. He criticized existing EU farm policies and bureaucratic and called to reform support farmers. Amidst ongoing protests, the EU has already made concessions, scaling back parts of its Green Deal environmental agenda. However, the underlying grievances remain, with farmers advocating for higher prices, minimum support prices, and an overhaul of free trade agreements. For farmers, the protests are not just about environmental policies, but also about securing a decent livelihood. They are calling for recognition of the challenges they face and concrete measures to ensure their economic viability in the face of evolving agricultural landscapes.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.